What's up, guys? It's your bro Richie Rich here. Today's video is now part 2, officially part 2 on the Ford GT. Today's video, I am now on the second version of this car, which is now the second gen Ford GT, the latest from 2016 to 2017. Not 2017, sorry, from 2016. So from 2016 to 2022. Sorry, I just got that confused. Because I usually just know that this car was a 2017 car, so I apologize if I got that confused. I really apologize. Alright, so this will be like the second to last video. Well, I got this one and I got one more to do, but I might do that a little bit later. I'm not too sure, but I'll find out what I can do. Okay, so before I get started, make sure you all like the video, subscribe, comment down below what you guys think, hit the notification bell. So hit the notification bell and hit all, so you literally do when I make brand new uploads. So and hit all, so you literally do when I make brand new uploads. Okay. Without any further ado, let's begin. So the second gen Ford GT, or the Gen 2 Ford GT as you want to call it, from 2016 to 2017. So from 2016 to 2017, sorry, my god. So I'm just a bit tired right now, I don't know why, but. So from 2016 to 2022. Here we go. So, overviews first, so let's do it. So, production was between December 2016 to December 2022. Only 1,350 units were planned. Model years is from 2017 to 2022. Assembly is at the privately held corporation of Multimatic, or Multimatic Incorporated, which is a private company. This industry is automotive manufacturing and engineering. So automotive manufacturing and engineering, founded in 1984. And its divisions are Multimatic. So Multimatic Motorsports, headquartered in Markham, York region. In the city of Markham, York region, in Ontario, Canada. So in the regional municipality of York, in southern Ontario, Canada. So Canada. So pretty much this car is Canadian, but it's from Ford, which is an American company. So it's built by the Canadians. Styled by the Americans. I kind of like that, a Canadian-American combo. Or American-Canadian combo, whatever way works best. So, yeah, it's pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, overview around. So, production was between December of 2016 and 2022, the same month. Only 1,350 units were planned. Model years is from 2017 to 2022. Assembly is at the privately held Canadian corporation Multimatic Incorporated in Markham. So in the city of Markham, York region, Ontario, Canada. The assembly is at Multimatic in Markham, Ontario, Canada. Designer was Chris Svensson. So Chris Svensson, who's a British automobile designer known for innovative Ford cars of the 1990s. Born December 12th, 1965, 2 days before my birthday. Well, I was born like in 2005, so it was 40 years later. after he was born. So he was born December 12th, 1965. Say, 1965 in Sunderland. So in the port city of Sunderland and metropolitan borough in Tyne and Wear in the UK. So approximately, it's a port at the mouth of the River Wear on the North Sea, approximately 10 miles southeast of Newcastle upon Tyne. It's the most populous settlement in the Wearside conurbation, and the second most populous settlement in the northeast England. So in northeast England or UK, whatever you want to call it, after Newcastle. Whatever. So he was born December 12th, 1965 in Sunderland, UK. Passed away age 52 on July 21st, 2018 in Michigan. So designers Chris Svensson. Body and chassis next. Body styles a two-door coupe. The doors are butterfly doors. The powertrain, this is a perfect one. So starting off with a motor or engine, it's a 3.5 liter twin turbocharged Ford EcoBoost V6. Power output was between 647, 650 if you round up, to 660 horsepower. So from 647, we'll round up, like between 650 to between 650 to 660 horsepower. Add extra 6 horsepower to that, you get 666, the devil's number. But as for the GT, then we got 700 horsepower, and that's for the GT Mark II version of that car. Transmission was a 7-speed Getrag. So the transmission was a Getrag 7DCL. So it's Getrag 7DCL 750 power shift, a 7-speed dual clutch or twin clutch automatic gearbox, but it does have launch controls. That's pretty good. Dimensions is next. Wheelbase is 2710 millimeters, 106.7 inches in wheelbase. So in wheelbase, length 4762 millimeters, 187.5 inches in length. Width 2004 millimeters, 78.9. We'll round up to like 79, almost 80 inches. That's for width. Height approximately 1110 millimeters, 43.7 inches in height. Curb weight was between 3,154 to 3,354 pounds, which is 1,431 to 1,521 kilos. So that's 200 pounds, 90 or so kilos difference there. Difference being is that there's two versions of that one. The one that is the heaviest is the GT, and then the lightest one is the GT Mark II. So there's a bit of a difference there for that, but oh well. That's because I have different versions of that one. But anyways, so back to the second gen GT from 2016 to 2022. So at the 2015 North American International Auto Show, and at the unveiling of the 2015 racing video game Forza Motorsport 6, which I have. The game is pretty damn cool. I recommend you guys to play. If you're playing on Xbox One, I recommend you guys to play Motorsport 6. It is just brilliant. I recommend you guys. If you have the game and you're playing it, rock on. You guys are awesome. pretty cool. If you don't, that's totally fine. You guys are download it, or you can buy it from like a game shop anywhere. So I recommend you guys to get it. Trust me, it's a really cool game. You do not want to miss that out. Trust me, it is pretty cool. Element is like somewhat 10 years old, but oh well, it is still a pretty good game. Trust me, I recommend you guys to get it. It is brilliant. Okay, so anyways, I got carried away, so I apologize. Anyway, moving on. At the 2015, so at the 20, I can't even talk. At the 2015 North American International Auto Show, and at the unveiling of the 2015 racing video game Forza Motorsport 6, the Gen 2 Ford GT, the Gen 2 Ford GT was shown to the public, with plans for production in 2016. After a decade-old or 10-year hiatus from the first gen GT, the car marked 50 years since the GT40 won. So since the GT40 won the 1966 24 Hours of Le Mans and competed successfully in the 2016 24 Hours of Le Mans. To better celebrate the anniversary, winning the LMGTE Pro class, taking both first and third in class. Next part, development. The development of the Gen 2 GT at Ford was a very secretive operation, so the development of the Gen 2 GT at Ford was a very secretive operation, according to Chris Svensson, the design director. A handful of 12 people, including some key engineers, had access to the design studio. This secrecy was maintained inside Ford and to the press release, and to the whole press until its unveiling in 2015 at the North American Auto Show, or North American International Auto Show. The design of the new GT